Hello everyone, my name is Chuckles, and welcome to the video for the Gooper Blooper skip. We've finally found the first major boss skip in Paper Mario the Origami King. I want to thank the Big Guap for researching this with me, but enough talk, let's get into the skip. Okie dokie, so if you remember the Bobby Duping video, once you leave the Water Elemental Temple, Chestnut Valley opens up. So we're gonna start from that point in the Bobby Duping process. So after you complete the Water Elemental Temple, head down to Chestnut Valley and pull out your first Bob. Did that? Good. Now go to the save block that's in Chestnut Valley that we're all familiar with for the Bobby Duping process. Then save, reset, and reload. If you want to make sure the glitch is working, check to make sure there's a Bobby in the ground after you reset and reload. See to help me and everything's good. But make sure you don't leave with just this Bobby. If you leave with just this Bobby or follow through with the method, not following anything we're adding in this video, then you'll probably get stuck right here at the canned food party. How do we get around that? Well, you just dupe yourself some more Bobbies, god dang it. Head down to Chestnut Valley and start duping 3 Bobbies. Once you're done with that, go save the Bobby that gets stuck in the tree when you're trying to complete Chestnut Valley. Once you're done saving Bobby, go chase him around Chestnut Valley until you meet him back at the tree stump. After a quick knock of your hammer, head back to the save block in Chestnut Valley, save, reset, and reload. It's doing this after saving the Bobby that's in the tree that makes it so that you can return to Chestnut Valley at any point and get as many Bobbies duplicated as you need on your quest. Alright, anyways, once you have all these Bobbies, head out of Chestnut Valley and towards the Water Elemental Temple because now we're gonna drop a few of them. Now you gotta be patient because sometimes the game makes you wait a really long time just to get your Bobby. Entering and exiting the Water Elemental Temple usually just deletes a Bobby. There's always one Bobby waiting outside of Water Elemental Temple though, and that's the Bobby that gets us through most of our cutscenes. Wow, it almost sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, once you've filled the lake, you're gonna wanna go and finish the canned food party now that you won't crash with your special Bobby. Don't be alarmed if you have more than one Bobby when you're doing your cutscenes. When I say the Water Elemental Temple deletes your Bobbies, it kind of just puts them wherever it wants. So sometimes you'll see them around, sometimes you won't. I'm showing you the whole process because when I started playing Paper Mario the Origami King, this was my least favorite area, because I thought there was way too much to do and there was so much spread out. But really, once you know the path, it's pretty quick. Just make sure you don't sidetrack yourself and dodge all the enemies you can. Once you save the Yeti River Toad, it's time to start the conga line. Head down to Chestnut Valley and we're gonna get a full conga line of Bobbies going. That means we're gonna get 4 duplicated Bobbies, and we're saving, resetting, and reloading every time we pull one out of the ground. This is really important because with the full conga line, we'll be able to avoid losing any Bobbies, but still be able to skip the Gooper Blooper. It's actually called the Paper Macho Blooper, but the only reason we call it the Gooper Blooper is because it's a little homage to Super Mario Sunshine speedruns. GBS is the Gelato Beach skip, so that's our GBS. And look at that conga line go! Hey! Hey! Got that conga line going. We're gonna leave Chestnut Valley with that conga line now. And again, make sure you save, reset, and reload after you pull them out. And we're gonna take all of our Bobbies down to Eddy River. I bet you're wondering, will all the Bobbies be on the boat with us? Well, you're in for an interesting surprise! Oh wow, so cool. After that mildly exciting river ride, all the Bobbies will be waiting for you at Shogun Studios in a neat, orderly line. And then they'll hop back into the conga. Now while you got a full conga line, there are some weird things that happen whenever you walk through a door. For example, walking through this door takes a really, 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 really long time. For no reason. It's not very important, it just takes way too long. Just be patient and complete the rest of Shogun Studios, and once you complete the rubber band boss fight, you can finally release that blue streamer. Whew, it feels like we've gone so far in our journey, and yet we haven't even gotten close to the boss we're trying to skip. Just remain patient, and we'll get there in due time, my friends. After you leave Shogun Studios, head down Eddy River, and we're finally at Sweet Paper Valley. You can kind of consider this the proving grounds for our glitch, considering once we get here, we'll find out if it worked or not. But of course, before we do that, we need to lose Olivia. Well, that was easy. Now that we've lost Olivia, we're getting out of Sweet Paper Valley, and we're going down Eddy River towards Autumn Mountain. You want to make sure you don't go down the pipe at Shogun Studios because you might get soft locked. Once you're in Autumn Mountain, then you take the tram from Autumn Mountain to Toad Town. Maybe you're kind of picking up on it, but we're taking all these roundabout paths just to make sure we don't lose any bobbies or get stuck in the process. Once you're in Toad Town, head to the docks because we're going to be setting sail for the Princess Peach, which is the ship that has the box that Bobby is looking for to save Olivia. Ah, what a beautiful and serene view. Oh, hello, two Bobbies. Now I bet you're expecting me to tell you how to get through the entirety of the Princess Peach, but you're wrong. What do you think I am, some sort of walkthrough? Of course not. I'm a tutorial, gosh darn it. Anyways, start exploring the Princess Peach. As you explore, you may notice that your bobbies make walking through doors kind of weird. And that's because of a thing we're calling the bomb conga. When you have a full conga line, walking through a door can put you out of bounds or in the collision of another wall just because when you gain control, you're past the four bobbies that walk behind you. Now, so far, Bomb Conga hasn't been found to do much, but it makes Gooper Blooper skip possible. Once you're in the wheelhouse, grab the lever for the generator in the basement, and then head downstairs. After you defeat the spider enemies that are blocking the generator, plug in the crank and start whipping it with your hammer. All right, finally, we've got the power started in the Princess Peach. The next step we're gonna do is, oh, I didn't know you could soft lock here. Just gonna go hit that. Alrighty then. Anyways, after you crank the generator, power will restore to the Princess Peach. After the quick attack from the Paper Macho Goomba and dodging all the enemies in the basement, make your way upstairs. Now, as you're heading to the penthouse suite, you're gonna technically do the bomb conga that we're doing later for the Gooper Bloop skip, which is essentially walking out the port side doors, port being left side of the ship, and respawning down by the Sculler boat. However, now's not the time to talk about it. First, you need to go upstairs to the penthouse suite and grab the yellow box. Or try to, at least, because the Paper Macho Blooper is gonna take it from us. Ooh, I'm so excited to skip him! Okay, Gooper Blooper skip, here we go! Once Bobby gets angry, you're gonna wanna go down the elevator and walk out any of those port side doors, port being the left side of the ship, that we just did earlier. Now remember how we respawned once we were out of bounds on the Sculler boat? We actually bypass a trigger that keeps us from leaving the Princess Peach without fighting the Blooper. The bomb conga we do actually makes the Sculler boat think we have the yellow box that Bobby's looking for. You can even see Bobby's angry face as we leave. Boy, he must want to rip that Paper Macho Blooper to shreds. I know how you feel, Bobby, but shut up. Anyways, let's head to Sweet Paper Valley. After our long and tumultuous journey, we've finally done the Gooper Blooper skip and we're ready to save Olivia with all of our bobbies. And thanks to the bobbies that fought for us, the bobbies that were duplicated, the bobbies that fell, and the bobbies that were diffused, we were able to continue on our journey. Yes, it is thanks to this bobby that all of— No, wait, Bobby! Ah, drat. I really liked that one. Ah, whatever. We'll just go duplicate another one. See you later, Olivia. And thank you all for watching the Gooper Blooper skip. Whew, this was a long time coming, but thank you all for your patience. I hope you really enjoyed this new Gooper Blooper skip, and I want to thank the Big Guap for helping me research this. And if you have any discoveries that you make with Bomb Conga or with the Gooper Blooper skip, let us know in the comments. Ciao!